A progress report tonight on efforts to build the next generation of civilian spaceships right here in Kern County. Ground has been broken in Mojave at the spaceport on a huge hangar funded by Paul Allen of Microsoft and X-Prize fame. Congressman Kevin McCarthy toured that site today, right next door to where, you remember it, Spaceship One made history. This huge space vehicle is being built by Mojave-based Scaled Composites. 17's Rob Martin is joining us now with the story. Rob?
Paul Allen's new company, Strato Launch Systems, says this new vehicle will be the biggest aircraft ever flown, using 6 of the biggest aircraft engines in use today, and it's being built right here in Kern County. Strato Launch, in the eyes of Paul Allen and Burt Rutan, represents a quantum leap for civilian spaceflight. These are renderings of the envisioned launch vehicle that will carry the next generation of spaceships into sky before they rocket into orbit.
What they are doing here are cutting edge. It helps the entire country, but it's finding investments where you get a Richard Branson putting in $250 million, you get known Americans putting in $500 million, and right in here $500 million investment. That's a good place to be.
The new hangar sits on a 19-acre site in Mojave. Scores of local jobs will be created for engineers, support staff, and construction workers.
Kevin Mickey said, standing on the dirt, he's got 100 job openings right now at Scaled Composites. 60 technicians, 40 for engineers. For one project. That's just one company.
The Federal Aviation Administration regulates the fledgling commercial spaceflight industry, but some fear the government may interfere with the development of space tourism, pushing new regulations that could hinder research. McCarthy wants to impose an 8-year learning period for the FAA before it considers new regulations on commercial spaceflight. The spaceport's lead man agrees.
The continuation of this industry and not let the federal government regulate it before it has a chance to get going, and that's the new commercial space industry that is pure entrepreneurial funded.
Paul Allen wants to see his Strato launcher flying within 5 years in the skies over Kern County. Stuart Witt says the last 10 years at the Air and Spaceport, they've spawned over 2,000 jobs, and the innovation sparked here will be carrying generations of civilian astronauts to the heavens for years to come. Live in studio, Rob Martin.